What's up, guys? Fabian here, back with another review, this time on Marvel's Beast. So this is Hasbro's take on Beast. I know a lot of people aren't really happy with the amount of articulation in this figure, and seeing as to he is Beast, he is supposed to have a lot of articulation. So enough of that. Here's my review, and here's how I'll feel about it. So, of course, you know, the very simplistic Marvel Infinite Series packaging. You have him, you have the Beast in packaging, you have Marvel's Beast down here, you have the Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, and Hulk, I guess logos, whatever you want to call them. Marvel in their big logo up there, Infinite Series underneath it, and in the back you have a picture of the Beast, a quick little bio. Feel free to pause and read it if you can read it, I guess. On the bottom, you have other figures in this wave. You got Bishop, Sandman, and Black Cat. I want to pick up the Bishop and the Black Cat. If I see them, I have the Sandman. I don't have the Sandman variant, but hopefully if I see it, I'll pick it up. So now that we have that out of the way, oh, and I do think there's a variant to this guy, the Gray Beast. I'm not sure if that is true. Feel free to correct me in the bottom. But yeah, let me get this guy out of packaging, and I'll see you in a sec. Oh my god. Alright, so now that I have this guy out of packaging, I have to say, I believe Hasbro took a plastic shit and sold it to us in the form of this guy. Man, this guy is horrible. It's supposed to be the 90s Beast, or the 90s X-Men Beast, whatever. And there goes my guinea pig making noise. Hey, I'm trying to make a review here, bruh. Okay, can you let me do that? Alright, so now we have that out of the way. Again, plastic shit coming out of Hasbro's ass. They should have just stuck with this mold or something similar to it, and try and somehow resculpt it into the 90s X-Men costume. But Jesus Christ, please, someone put this guy out of his misery. Put a shotgun to him. Now, the figure isn't completely and utter garbage. I do like the sculpt. The articulation is something else, but I do like the sculpt. The head sculpt is decent, not the best. Decent, not the best. It almost looks like he has Wolverine's hairdo. Yeah, for some reason, this feels like cheaper plastic, if anything. Right off the bat, when I touched it, I was like, man, this feels kind of weird. It doesn't feel like the regular plastic that they use for molding. But yeah, his head rotates. Does not move up or down. His shoulder rotates. Arm is very stiff, and it goes up and down. His elbow is single jointed, and you can rotate it. No wrist swivel, no wrist flick of the wrist or whatever. Yeah, no ab crunch, no ab rotation. His leg does rotate if you wanted to. Does go out. Double jointed knees. His ankle his ankle does go up and down, and he does have an ankle pivot, and that's about it. That does it for the articulation. The paint job is pretty decent. It's a consistent blue, so it looks like he's looking down at something for some reason. Like, he's just like, man, I can't even have my I can't even do this right now. Consistent paint job, all blue, everything. The tights or his undies, his trunks, whatever, are pretty ugly. It's a solid black with a yellow on top and the X. So yeah, not really much I can say about this figure. I give it maybe 2 out of 10 stars. And that's me being nice to it. As a figure collector, as a Marvel Universe fanatic, this is possibly one of the worst figures I've picked up from the line. I know it's no longer Marvel Universe, but it's still the 3 3/4 inch line. And man, a way to take your shit in our hands. If you want, go ahead and buy it. Not one of the best figures that they've produced. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty excited when I picked it up. Even though I saw the lack of articulation, I was still hoping that it would change my mind, but it didn't. It actually disappointed me. So yeah, man, this is a short review. Sorry guys, I don't know what to say. Very disappointed. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have this figure, let me know. If you like this figure, let me know why. If you don't need to let me know. I already know why. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll probably go wet my ass with this later. Peace out.